Oh my god, it is Pokemon Fun League Monotype Madness 5. The finals! I'm your former champion, El Zubador. Joe, joined as I am ever always by one half of the finals, the Sheriff Director of Entertainment. It's Mario.
Howdy, y'all.
That is a very dejected howdy, y'all, we got there for the man who is, his nerves are probably not quite steel right now. And we also got Drek, the man who has been the voice of Mono Madness as well for all of this.
Hey, hello.
So Mario, we're going to get right into it momentarily here, assumedly. I told Hunter he could battle you. Let's go right over to that.
Yeah, we're up. I didn't know if you wanted to do a little banter beforehand or anything.
Yeah, a little bit of ban. A little bit of ban is fine. How we got this far. Fighting had to fight from the play-in game, and here it is in the finals where I always wanted fighting to be for Monotype Madness. And here we are. Dark.
Yes.
How'd you like your fight to the finals?
It wasn't terrible. Like normally, a lot of times, especially like you see a lot of like very one-sided fights, or like people fighting tooth and nail to get there, and just I didn't really have any kind of like real bad matchup. So for me, it was kind of just like, oh, I guess I'm here now.
Well, all right. Well, you gotta get going here. It's gotta be me and Drac commentating here as we go right over to that battle window.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So let's take a look at what we got going here, Drac. It is Urshifu question mark, Kamo O, Terrakion, Cobalion, Lucario, and Heracross. A lot of offense here.
Oh, those are some heavy hitters. And the exact polar opposite on the dark side.
Yeah, we have
exactly one Mon who fighting stab hits super effective, but he can change type.
Oh, that's yeah, pretty much. We got a Sableye, Spiritomb, Drapion, Greninja, Grimmsnarl, and Mandy Dandy Mandibuzz. And for this one, go for it, boys. So obviously Grimmsnarl is the only one that can give super effective stuff, or Mandibuzz, I guess, if, Mandibuzz not the most offensive mon in the world.
No, but Mandibuzz could really cause some problems, like everything other than Terrakion, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it doesn't really want to Volt Switch from Cobalion, but
probably still. Lucario's the only special attacker here, presumably. Although Kamo can go special, right?
Throw Spray Kamo is nothing to sleep on.
That's true. Cobalion and Spiritomb starting things off here.
Oh boy, who's getting tricked turn one?
Is that the Spiritomb strat?
I would imagine somebody's getting Specs.
Oh my god. Spec Spiritomb. I like the sound of that. A little bit of T-Wave. All right. Oh, T-Wave. And a Para. Oh. Okay.
Oh no. I do like the T-Wave. That'll really slow down this dark stall kind of team. Because it looks like it's just gonna try to set up screens and do stuff like this.
Oh, Calm Mind. Okay.
Ooh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Cobalion's a fast T-Wave.
Spiritom's low HP. Wow. With Spiritom's low HP, nothing really wants to get Pain Split.
Probably not, no. Especially after we got a Volt Switch here. In comes Urshifu. There's another Calm Mind. What kind of goofy guff does Urshifu have that's going to start causing problems?
Always crit move.
True, and it is. Yep, okay. A hot fitty there.
Willow.
There's a Willow, all right.
Willow.
The
yeah,
crit,
now he's going to get Pain Split.
Crit doesn't matter, though.
Nope, because it always crits.
Yeah, so going to be... Maybe I'm wrong. There's the Pain Split. Is this all right? No, Mike is gonna yell at me because we're having the burn conversation again. I think I understand now. Crit. Okay, burn does affect crit. All right, I was not aware. A little bit of Scato Ball. That's decent damage, and the special D drop. Well, I say that's decent damage. He is at +2.
I wonder if you want to switch out here because you're going to be taking the Wicked Blow, then you're going to be kind of low. Okay, he just takes it.
No, he just wants to... Yeah. 33 is I mean, I'm sure that there's a mon here that can do 39 to Spiritomb. Unless there's another pain split that's come. God, if they get it down to like 1% any pain splits.
I would imagine like a Rock Slide or from Terrakion or a Megahorn from Heracross is going to do the trick here.
Try to get some flinch hacks along with your para hacks. May as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just thinking about getting rid of this stupid thing that's +2/+2. So it doesn't just pain split back up. This is game 1, Murphy.
Here he is. Yeah, this is game 1. Too busy watching Clone Wars, very based. Love it. There's the Rock Slide. Whoa, baby! All right.
What a sequence.
I'm surprised that was not a pain split.
I am surprised that was not a pain split. Yeah, here's the thing though, Grimmsnarl just comes in and hits Reflect.
Probably. That's what I'm assuming here. There's no longer... I understand the need for Urshifu because of a mon like Grimmsnarl, Prankstering, and Sableye for that matter.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, Urshifu going down this early kind of gives Sableye and Grimmsnarl free reign to status everything.
Yeah, do whatever they want. There's Cobalt.
Yeah, why would you not just T-Wave here?
There's a Reflect.
Reflect, same idea.
Ooh, does he taunt, though? You gonna Prankster taunt the boy?
Why bother? Just T-Wave him.
Yeah, true.
Nothing else to be T-Waved.
No, I'm saying, do you want to taunt? Does Grimmsnarl
Ironheads.
want to taunt Cobalion?
Oh, no. What's Cobalion got? I mean, it's not going to hit Stealth Rock again.
We'll see. Here's Drapes.
Oh, T-Wave, of course.
There's the T-Wave.
Okay. Yeah. Good call on the taunt. So with a lineup like Mario's, you'd imagine he'd be the one statusing everything, but it's kind of been the Paris story from Hunter.
Yeah, it's I like that thought here. Cobalion's obviously a very... Ooh, a little bit of para.
Special Cobalion. Oh.
That's one way to... Now it's making him wonder if he wanted to use Light Screen or something. Down goes Drapion. Not much in the way of physical attackers at this point. I mean, I guess depending on what Mandibuzz has, maybe. And what Grimmsnarl has. Grimmsnarl's a high attack mon, right? I think it's like 120 something or other.
Yeah, I think Grimmsnarl's attack is 120.
Oh, there's the Light Screen. There's the T-Wave. Oh, these paras.
Ooh.
8% in the Volt Switch. Fair enough. Defog on any of these boys? I don't think so, right?
No defogs.
Curious
I
where...
mean, we might have a Brick Break on, like, Kamao or Heracross. Oh, okay. Or Lucario.
Yeah, Lucario is actually a pretty strong choice here, I think. Mandy. Taking that 25. Oh, dear. Oh, goodness. The nasty plot. Well, Mandy, what do you got?
Yeah, nothing really wants a Flash Cannon.
I mean, the Light Screen being up is still helpful, but... What is Mandibuzz trying to do here? There's the Flash Cannon. 34. Oh, dear. Tailwind.
Tailwind.
I don't know what he's trying to Tailwind here.
It must be Greninja. But even then...
Like, what's Greninja
it'll
doing to
just either
Lucario
Vacuum
here?
Wave.
Yeah. It's the Brave Bird. 50 on the Brave Bird. Not bad. And another nasty plot. All right, well, you better hope... Yeah.
Mandibuzz is fast.
No, I was going to say, you better hope it's this Vacuum
Mandibuzz
Wave.
was faster, but...
Not faster than Vacuum Wave. Here's Sableye, who also will not be faster than Vacuum Wave, but he can't hit it. Actually, I forgot. He is a ghost. Oof.
True, but
he'll do that.
That thing can hit it.
Maybe a T-Wave would have been pretty good on Mario's side.
Oh, this is really horrible because you basically have to send in Greninja right now because it's the last turn of Light Screen. Yeah, you're just checkmated here. It's
pretty much.
Yeah, you're thinking about what to change next game.
Yep, there's Greninja. Let's see what he could do with 50% though.
Water Shuriken.
Nope, never mind. Plus okay, 4 Vacuum Wave.
Shuriken.
Yeah. All right, Grimmsnarl, what do you got? You gonna put up the Light Screen again, or are you gonna just consign yourself to your fate? Consign yourself
Don't
to your
really think
fate.
it matters.
All right, it is on our way to game 2. Mario needs to. It seemed like he had a lot of problem with the steel fighting types because he had Grimmsnarl there. He had Mandibuzz there. Steel kind of gets in the way of both of those, so I don't know who is leaving necessarily.
Yeah, that is a tough one. You might want to get rid of Drapion for some more defense and then just try to play the mind games with your defensive core a little bit better. That would be my suggestion.
I mean, with all of the offense that Hunter brought, maybe it'd be worth... I don't know if you want to get... No, Umbreon's probably not a good idea. Like, what kind of cleric can you even do with the Thunder Wave spreading that he's doing?
Yeah, that's going to be so tough. I'm trying to think of, like, some really heavy-hitting dark type. Like, maybe just Mario brings her Shifu. That might be the play, honestly. Bring in Urshifu with the dark fighting, and then try to pop off with Tailwind.
True, yeah, because also the fighting moves will... I mean, you're going to be weaker to Bullet Punch, but the fighting moves are at least super effective against the fighting steels and Urshifu, so maybe Urshifu's the play.
Even if it's a Scarf Urshifu, you're outspeeding everything.
With
Even
Tailwind,
Kamo
yeah.
+1. Oh, yeah, Scarf and or Tailwind.
Yeah. We'll say that 8:23 is when it's going to happen, but yeah, this is not the best spot for Mario, I'd say. I think that he definitely needs... Like, fighting would do fairly well, because it's also super effective against Terrakion. The only Mon who, like, a fighting stab is not going to hit is Heracross, and you have answers for Heracross.
Very true. Jim brings up a good point. No Mega... I just saw the name.
Mega Sableye. Mega Houndoom is what he's saying here, potentially, as an option.
Houndoom, yeah, Houndoom.
Yeah, who...
I, saw it, and I looked back, and it just exited my brain.
Who gets those fighting steals better than Heracross. I'd be concerned about a Scarf Terrakion, potentially. But other than that, Mega Houndoom could be pretty good. I liked that he used Cobalion for rocks, too. A lot of good options happen.
Mega Houndoom, if you can get him set up behind the Tailwind or behind the screens, he'll start chunking things. Things will start dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, behind a light screen, I can't imagine a vacuum wave from Lucario would kill it.
I mean, it depends on if he's nasty plotted or not.
Very true. That's another thing that's going to be very important coming into this next game. You have to stop Lucario from just nasty plotting in front of anything. Because what does... I guess Spiritomb is the thing that counters it by just Calm Minding up forever?
I guess at that point, yeah. I think that would have been a completely different match if Mario paint split on Terrakion instead of trying to Willow it. I think you got a little greedy there.
Because you have to imagine you'll get 2-tapped by Rock Slide being so low.
Right. I don't know if he was just assuming that Rock Slide was going to kill him, or Stone Edge he might have tried using there, maybe. I mean, Stone Edge definitely would have killed him.
Yeah, it's a tough position for sure, but yeah.
Does Hunter change anything, do you think?
I mean, what went wrong for Hunter?
Yeah, really.
Willowed by Spiritomb. That's about it.
Yeah, Kamo didn't really show up at all. Terrakion didn't do much. Heracross didn't come out at all. There's still secrets to these sets, so who knows what kind of stuff he's hiding as well.
I mean, if he's thinking that Mario's answer is like a Urshifu, he could bring like Scarf Reckless Mienshao or like G Zapdos.
Yeah, any Mon that, because I mean, I'm sure that there's Fighting Stab on most of these Mons too. There's no reason for there not to be.
Yeah.
Even neutral, it's, guaranteed, well, with the ghosts and everything, but Hoopa with Psychic Terrain. Unfortunately, Hoopa Unbound is banned in Monotype. If only.
Regular Hoopa, yeah. Regular Hoopa's
Well,
Ghost Psychic, so...
yeah. No, but Hoopa Unbound is... understandably so,
Omega
banned. Yeah. We got about 5 minutes.
But this is definitely not... I wouldn't be super surprised to see the exact same lineup from Hunter, considering it all went his direction, but fighting still has some tricks up its sleeve, especially since he's seen Mario's comp. If he feels like he maybe got a little bit lucky with the paralyzes and with Lucario being able to nasty plot up, he can make some changes if he's anticipating Mario's counter strategy. So there's definitely some room for change, possibly.
Yeah, maybe you get somebody else that's a defensive in there, potentially, instead of... Because where is the... Like, if one of the special... Like, say if Spiritomb continued to pop off, where's the special defense on the team? Like, we see maybe Greninja's special, I'm guessing Sableye probably special. Like, what are the options?
Yeah, like if maybe there's a sneaky AV on Heracross or something, because I don't think he hit the field at all.
No, he didn't. We didn't see anything from him.
I mean, it could even be a sneaky AV on Terrakion.
True.
Who knows?
A lot of stall on Mario's side, but fighting is an amazing wall breaker type. That's exactly right. Because that's the thing. You leave too many turns to, hit something like a recover, a Willow, something like that, and Lucario hits nasty plot. So, like, he hit Tailwind the one turn when, if we saw 2 Brave Birds, might have been enough to kill Lucario when he wanted to get Mons faster when it didn't really end up mattering.
Yeah, at that point, Lucario was just way too big.
I don't know, is there too much? Like, does he want to get rid of... Like, with Sableye and Spiritomb and Grimmsnarl, does he want to get rid of one of them for another... And Mandy, by the way. So, 4 pretty defensive Mons here. One of them probably has to go.
Probably. I would say Sableye is probably the least useful. Just because Grimmsnarl with the Prankster screens, that's always going to be good. Mandibuzz, can defog away the rocks, which did a fair amount of work.
Mandibuzz
break any potential sash.
Yeah, Mandibuzz didn't have the boots on, so I don't know what Mandibuzz's item even was, unless it was lefties and I wasn't paying attention.
No, it was not leftovers. I wonder what that was then.
Rocky Helm, maybe?
That makes a lot of sense.
We are just about winding down to the end of the 10. You know what? I didn't even check if they're ready. They might already be in game, and I did not look. They are not.
Let's
okay.
Look.
Ooh. I better mute my phone. I'm not sure where... Mario definitely needs some more offense, I'd say, because Greninja and Drapion were not enough, definitely.
No, definitely not. If he gets rid of Sableye, or if he gets rid of Spiritomb and then goes for, like, a stall Sableye without relying on Willow, that could be something. Because you can't Willow Urshifu, and that's kind of a problem.
I believe they are up, so it's time to go over to that battle window here, and I'm not seeing any changes to Hunter's team, and I'm seeing G Moltres instead of Drapion. Okay, sure.
I like G-Moltres.
I like G-Moltres, sure. Interesting choice, though.
Berserk Agility Weakness Policy?
Let's go for it, boys, on
Just an
this
idea.
one. Could be. Could be.
Yeah, Moltres has the defenses to take, like, you know, a hit. So if you bring him in on Lucario and, you know, potentially Hurricane or something, the turn he vacuum waves you and gets you below half.
I was going to say, how does Berserk work again? It's like a...
If you get brought below half from above half, it increases your special attack by 1.
That could be pretty good.
So it can proc multiple times if you run like a Citrus Berry and you're at the right amount of health.
I like that.
Or if you have like rest.
Why didn't they give G-Moltres something goofy like Oblivion Wing so it could take advantage of that?
Because Oblivion Wing's broken.
Because it would be exactly the same mon as Yveltal then. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be. Crit U-turn.
Crit U-turn. And no helmet
Rocky
there.
helmet.
Yeah.
So.
Tarak Nasty. There's the Tailwind.
Oh boy.
So, you want to stay in on this Rock Slide, or you going to switch somebody else in?
I don't see a reason to not U-turn.
True, you're slower. And I'm sure Mandibuzz can take a Rock Slide at 80%. Or go right into Spiritomb, that's good too. 31 is
I wonder...
decent. Why not switch Lucario in on the Willow here?
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't.
Proc Guts?
Or
oh,
Guts.
did
Yeah,
he
the
force Guts?
mon.
Oh my god.
Oh, these Mega Horns are gonna hurt.
Mario may have realized the error of his ways, seeing his life flash before his eyes. Yeah. Pain Split, alright. Ooh, getting less health than you need there. Got Protect or anything? Nope, going into Mandy, that's decent too. 50, no Rocky
God,
Helm.
that still hurts.
Yeah.
I think that was a little bit of a mistake because now you have to switch back out because you need Tailwind up.
Yeah, that Tailwind is gone. So, neutral Grimmsnarl, maybe? Neutral on Sableye, maybe?
I think you just go into Grimmsnarl and like hit Reflect.
Spiritomb,
Or you sack
yeah.
Spiritomb, which is maybe what you should have done to begin with.
Yeah. Yeah, Grimmsnarl with the Reflex will probably be pretty decent. Uh-huh.
This could be Scarf Guts too.
That's like, you know that... Oh, Focus Punch.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
What a read.
What? Maybe he has the Flame Orb. What does he have that he's using different moves here? Megahorn. Crit Megahorn.
Yeah.
There was the Reflect. I don't know, are you going into... I guess you're going into Galarian Moltres now.
Oh, baby.
Stone Edge.
Weakness Policy Agility.
Oh,
yes!
oh no!
Yes! 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 Yes!
How are you going to survive the Vacuum Wave is my question. There's the Air Slash.
Oh, Moltres has 125 special attack. Or special defense.
Okay. 46? I don't know. Oh, Cobalium. Alright. Moltres still get fire moves?
Nope.
Oh
Oh,
no!
Oh, man.
Wait a minute!
Oh, God.
There's the... Oh my god. All the fucking serendipity in the world here.
Now Terrakian's gonna miss the Rock Slide.
Not like Terrakian's faster. No, Lucario's got to come in and survive and kill with a Vacuum Wave here, I think, or try at least. Yeah, that's all you got. I think that's what it's going to boil down to. All right,
Oh my,
never mind
that
then.
did so little.
Crit Sash. All right, well, you get another here, but it's not going to be enough. Air Slash isn't 95 or anything, right? I don't think any of these boys have priority here.
I think, yes, it is 95. It is 95% accurate. I'm not sure if this will one-hit Terrakion.
I mean, these have been some bulky boys here. +3 though, even neutral. It has.
Yeah, but
it has.
Terrakion's like 90 across the board in health and defenses.
I was gonna say it has less defense than. Oh no!
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah. But this is fine because I think you bring in Mandibuzz and you Tailwind, or is Mandibuzz low? Ooh, Mandibuzz is at 30. Oh.
Yeah, Mandibuzz is not in a great spot. Greninja, not a surprise.
I hope he has Water Shuriken, because this could very easily be Scarf Terrakion. Or Scarf Greninja. Scarf Greninja would be good too.
Kamao coming in. HP. HP flying.
HP flying. Nice.
Well, that will do just enough. Unless this boy has priority I don't know about.
Kamo does not get any priority, I don't think.
Or Shifu doesn't get Sucker, probably.
No.
81. Not enough. You're gonna...
Oh,
God! And Laku brought it back.
and he did it. Look at that. Did I call the Gym Ultra set or what?
Look how many Mons resist fly, or not resist flying, but like, you know, they make it so flying is neutral on that team. We're going to game 3, baby.
And they're all bulky.
And they're all bulky.
Cobalion
like
and Terrakion are huge.
+3 Moltres wasn't able to one-shot Terrakion. Wasn't able to one-shot Cobalion. Well, Lucario was sashed, but, you know. Like, flying is a good idea, but there's 3 Mons on that team who you want to, like, deal with. So, while Gene Moltres is good, I'm going back to a fighting type for game 3. Definitely.
Yeah, and we saw again, Spiritomb really didn't do anything, so... I mean, maybe this one game of Wiggle Room is enough to rebalance Mario's team, because, you know, the G Moltres thing is kind of a gamble.
Yeah, I doubt that's going to happen again. Also, Murphy, while I would love nicknames, while I would love for these boys to have nicknames on their Mons, I don't think it's happening. We got to let them be who they are. Maybe it's time for Mega Houndoom instead of Spiritomb.
Yeah, that would be really something.
That doesn't help with Terrakion. It might be your Shifu. Like,
yeah.
I mean, we're talking in terms of like a Mon that just pops off all the time, or like pops off on all the other Mons, which you're not gonna find, I don't think. Like, again, we're saying that Fighting Stab is pretty good against everything other than Heracross. But Heracross, though. Do you think that Hunter's going to put a different item on Heracross to try to trick Mario into willowing again?
I'm not sure if that'll work a second time. I would really like to see T-Wave on somebody instead of Willow. Because it seems like Hunter was super prepared for both these, especially just bringing her Shifu because it's the Dark type and switching in Heracross for the Guts proc.
I definitely think that either Spiritomb or Sableye need to go because of the fact that, like, Willow is helpful, definitely, but with 2 Mons, and we still don't really know what Kamao is, right?
No. I mean, it's probably the Clangorous Soul set with Throat Spray, or it could be like Clangorous Soul Blaze for the Z move Omni Boost. That would be a nightmare, honestly, because that hits everything except Grimmsnarl. So as soon as Grimmsnarl goes down, he just comes in, nukes something, and gets the Omni Boost. Yeah.
Right. So that might be what we're looking at there. So, like, Burn is helpful against Terrakion and Urshifu. So not helpful, definitely, and Cobalion, depending on, but, you know, attack at 90, so it's not like burning him makes him pretty much useless in terms of attacks, but he's not really attacking most of the time.
Right.
So I don't know. Do you switch up Moltres too? Do you think that you can let that happen again?
You might not get the weakness policy proc again, but you will get the berserk proc because you'd be being hit by things that are neutral, so you'll get brought below half. So I think that Moltres set is still good.
I do wish that there was something better that he could use than Air Slash. I'm assuming Hurricane is an option, but that's, you're not banking your life on 70%.
You do get Hurricane.
Malamar. Is he Happy Hour Malamar? Wouldn't that work the other way, though, with Contrary? Wouldn't everything go down?
It would, yeah. You're absolutely right.
Pass. No, thank you.
You skill swap it onto Kamo on the Clanger Soul turn.
Oh my god.
Does Malamar get skill swap?
Every mon that you want to get skill swap never does. I could check though.
No, he doesn't.
No. See, that's the thing.
Entrainment?
Entrainment is
no entrainment.
Durant is the only one, in which case you also still have Truant at the end of the turn, so there's really no reason to ever use entrainment.
If you want to get rid of I don't know, Mold Breaker or something. I don't know.
We are at the 5-minute mark for this one. What does Hunter change on his team? Because I think that I still feel like he kind of got, RNG messed with him a bit that game. He kind of got, stopped up behind Moltres. That's tough. I don't know.
It is tough. You might even just change up some sets and take off some scarfs and put on more sashes. That might be the play, because it'll make revenge killing these two big sweepers in Greninja and Moltres a lot more reliable, because you're not going to outspeed Scarf Greninja anyway. You're not going to outspeed the +2 Moltres, so taking off some scarves and putting on sashes would just make the revenge killing way easier, so you're not going to have Moltres claiming 3 kills and Greninja claiming 3 kills.
Yeah, do you want to get, Heracross out of there for Unburdened Hitmonlee, maybe?
Yeah. Well, Unburdened Hitmonlee is still slower than G Moltres, that
True.
+2.
Yeah.
Because it's 88 speed versus 90.
Let's check and make sure here. Currently not in a game. Good to know. You'd be faster than Scarf Greninja, presumably, maybe, potentially. I mean, Greninja.
Yeah, you would be faster than Scarf Greninja. Yeah, if you had fake out normal gem. If you think you can get rid of Moltres, that is.
Normal gem.
You did a good job of it, but maybe swapping out Heracross for that set combined with putting some more sashes on things could do the trick.
Yeah, I don't think normal gem is allowed in Monotype. I don't think so.
Oh, is it not?
No. I don't know what the... Unfortunately, there's no Monotype sets for Hitmonlee, so they don't give you any idea of...
Well...
of how to proc it.
Endure... Yeah, you can, endure Citrus Berry or something.
Power Herb Skull Bash.
I mean, the weakness policy... Power Herb Skull Bash. Endure would be a little bit more guaranteed. And then, you would get... Or you wouldn't run Citrus Berry. You would run... what's that one that gives you +1 attack?
Oh, it's in the same family. Pitaya Berry?
It's not the Salac Berry.
One of those ones, maybe?
I think it's that one.
Welcome back, M1. You missed 2 exciting games that were both blowouts. Well, Game 2 wasn't...
Lychee Berry.
Lychee Berry. Game 2 wasn't necessarily a blowout. Just about a minute now. Before the boys need to get things back going here. And in Game 3 in the finals, you always want to see that. Definitely. I'm glad that this wasn't just fighting rolling over dark.
Yeah, it was really fun to watch these sets from Mario pop off.
And this is what we're talking about, where on paper, this is something that fighting should beat dark. But stranger things have happened. Like I said, Mario could get his revenge when he had Psychic against Poison in the finals of Mono Madness 3. He could come back and be like, no, the underdog type, we'll call it, can really get it done.
Oh, we could also see Halucha coming in from Hunter.
True. If we want
like
to see...
Halucha can self-proc Unburden with
Power
with
Sky
that
Attack.
exact same like Endure weakness policy set. So if Chimultrus ever comes in, then Halucha's just getting like the free Unburden if he has Endure.
Oh, God. I hate it. Don't tell me these things. I mean, that's a better option than Hitmonlee, then, for at least a faster Mon. And I don't think that there was anything specifically
Right.
that, like, Mario didn't have, like, a Rock type or an Electric type as far as I saw. So he didn't really have any super effective coverage for Halucha. So that could be a pretty good option.
No. I mean, the only thing would be that, like, if Sableye is still alive, Sableye just Prankster Willows him.
Oh, true.
But still, being able to, revenge Moltres like that, it's pretty good.
But Mario did what he needed to do that game with getting the screen up, too.
Very true.
It's time. Mario said that he is as ready as he will ever be. But Hunter... we're still waiting on him. So we will see the true finals of Monotype Madness. One game to win. And they are up. Let's go over to that battle window. I don't see any changes on Hunter's team. And Mario got that Urshifu in there, got rid of Spiritomb, who did pretty well for him the first two games. Well, did well for him the first game.
It did something the first game, and then Lucario swept.
We got female Heracross as well. Just want to point that out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's got the heart on the horns.
Go for it, boys. And Kamao still
I would
hiding
be
behind
interested
Terrakion.
if... yeah. I would be interested if Mario went with like a mind game and didn't take Prankster on Sableye to Willow or Shifu. Or even went T-Wave instead.
Could be Mega this time. We don't know.
Oh, it could be Mega. It could be Mega.
We
Why
saw
not
the
Mega?
rocks there. There's Sableye. Oh, baby. Is he going to Mega and Magic Bounce the rocks? No, Taunt. Okay.
Taunt?
I like it. Just decides to Volt Switch.
Oh.
Very interesting. I like that. But now whatever comes in, is it Lucario? Is it Heracross? Is it a Mon that's...
Consider Shifu because you
Is
can't
it
Prankster
Urshifu?
him.
True. No, not Mega Heracross, so I don't
No
know.
leftovers.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Ooh, and there's no leftovers on the Sableye, so it could very well be Mega.
Mega Horn. D-Gleam. Not getting a whole lot out of that one.
Okay.
You gonna Prankster... Well, you're not going to get a lot out of Recover.
Just T-Wave him, I guess. You don't want to proc Guts, but just T-Wave him.
At least he's slowed down. And he's going for the Recover.
Oh.
Missed the Mega Horn. All right. So you get a little
I
bit...
can't believe this.
I mean, Mega Horn's 85. It's bound to happen.
True.
You got a 1.5 in 10 chance. No, unfortunately, not going to happen twice, and it's not like there's... Man, you are delaying the inevitable with this here, because I don't think many of these Mons want the Mega Horn, so... No, just doing it again.
No, and he's way too scared to status him, too.
I don't blame him. Because then those Mega Horns getting even more powerful. It could be Pee-Pee stalling him, very true. Greninja coming in. When does the Greninja move here? Oh, the HP flying. That's right. Goodbye.
Yep. Okay.
So now three
Fair
Mons here
enough.
that are neutral can come in, and Greninja doesn't want to stay in here anyway. While it's turn 6, Greninja's definitely more of a late game kind of Mon.
Yeah.
You got
Cobalion,
U-turn?
that's a good bring.
Yeah. Oh, I know. He's not going to... If he's scarfed, presumably he can't just hit Volt Switch. Or, not Volt Switch, U-turn.
I think Grimmsnarl's a pretty safe... Yeah, I think Grimmsnarl's a pretty safe hard switch here.
Going to
Or
Mandy. Slow B Mandy. There's the rocks.
Huh.
I don't know about that. Brave Bird might be his only attacking move. I feel like that there's... Yeah, is he gonna... defog here, maybe?
Defog or Tailwind, I would imagine.
Well, whatever's coming in, he's gonna take another Brave Bird.
Ooh. Oh, okay. You can't really Clanger's Soul here now. Because then
Drain Punch, interesting.
Drain Punch, alright.
He might be dead if he... There's the Rocky Helm, and he's gone. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, not a great spot for Mandibuzz, though. You might want to hit the... You're not going to be tough to hit Tailwind. Terrakion comes in here, I think, and scares Mandy out. No, Lucario comes in. Okay. Still might scare Mandy out. Nasty plot. Roost. All right.
Roost up. You got to hit Tailwind at some point. then Grimmsnarl comes in.
Oh, Mario!
Oh, God.
Aura-Sphere, and he's
playing
gone.
with fire.
Yeah, Vacuum Wave is hurting a lot of people, so you got to get Grimmsnarl in to get something up here. No, going for Shifu. Vacuum Wave is going to hurt you, Mario. I don't know what exactly you're thinking of here.
Maybe. The only thing I can think of is that it's Colder Berry.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the thought was there. Love that there was no U-turn on Mandibuzz either. Not that we saw. Like, you want to get out of there as soon as you see it. Didn't even defog the rocks away. Like, super effective Flash Cannon. That's okay. Well,
This
I've seen
isn't over.
I've seen this movie before. Water Shuriken. Let's see.
Hey, he brought
1, 2, 3. I mean, he could kill now at least. 1, 2, gone. Light screen isn't necessarily what you want. Do you want to keep Greninja alive? You just gonna slam Water Shuriken again here? I guess so. 6, 5. Not great. T-Wave. Slow him down. Slow the boy down.
I like the T-Wave a lot because it does multiple things. It gives you the para chances, and it also is wasting a turn of light screen. So it's going to be way harder for G-Moltres to set up.
Yeah. Here's Urshifu. Mario's just letting him go down, and I understand why. Little U-turn. So in comes Terrakion, and no, back into Cobalion. Okay.
Oh, Cobalion.
If he decides to go Volt Switch here, is Mario gonna?
Oh no.
Oh, subbing up. Okay.
Sub.
Avoids the T-Wave.
Oh, he's a genius.
I like
he's
it.
a genius.
I like it.
Weakness Policy won't proc on the sub, but this is a free agility. And when you sub again, you're gonna get the Berserk proc.
Very true. Mario says, "Fuck! What happened?
Imagine
what did he
it's
do?"
Citrus Berry and sub. Oh no, he's not scarfed, is he?
Air Slash.
Oh.
Did he forget agility? Did he switch out agility for substitute?
Maybe switch out agility for sub.
Oh my god, these flinches, come on. Is a roll? No, not a roll. Okay.
Maybe it's a mind game.
I don't know about Urshifu here.
I'm guessing he doesn't have agility, or else he would have hit it.
Is he gonna sub again here? No. Air Slash. I think the Terrakion takes it. Terrakion's
I think Terrakion does take it.
Gotta hit the Stone Edge. No, he's gone. The winner of Monotype Madness. 5. It's fighting, baby. Fighting is the winner. Fighting got the win.
Congratulations to Fighting.
Congratulations to Fighting. I always knew that it could do it. very surprised that, like you said, no... well, I'm sure Mario will come back in to explain himself in due time here, maybe.
Oh, I wonder... Wait, Mario, did you mess up the health EVs? Is that why you were cursing in chat?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And all right, so I did have agility on them, but I didn't feel safe with the opening. I didn't think I was going to be able to take out tracking in one hit anyways, and something about like if Shifu was, I didn't think I was going to get him out in one shot anyways.
Well, you were
So I
guaranteed
thought
at
if I went
least...
for the agility, I wouldn't have had like still would have killed me at the end there.
I mean, after an agility, you still would have been able to sub again, though, and proc Berserk at least.
Yeah, I guess a lot of it was my nerves.
Yeah,
And
fair.
we also saw in the second game that like an air slash +3 only did like 95 to Terrakion.
Yeah, like I knew as soon as the end there when it was Terrakion was left, it was like, I should have kept Greninja alive or something, you know.
Well,
A lot of it was nerves though, so what are you gonna do?
I'm also curious why bring Urshifu in on Lucario when it was going to vacuum wave you and kill you.
That was also panic.
Yeah, fair.
I'd really like, well, as soon as I saw that was happening, like, oh fuck, he got the double nasty plot. Like I was like, I don't really have an out for this, and that's why I threw up the GG. Like I thought it was over then.
Those water shurikens helped though.
Yeah.
Helped almost pull it through for you. What was on Urshifu?
Oh, I was scarfed. I thought it was. So in my head, I was like, "Oh, I'm faster." Oh, vacuum wave is a thing. So by the time I already clicked the button, like I was like, that's when I remembered, like, oh yeah, priority.
Yeah, those are rough misplays. But fighting gets the win on this one and officially becomes, I believe it joins the company of Dragon and Bug as one of the best Monotype Madness types, actually.
I didn't go down like no bitch. That's all that matters.
Steel is the winner, though, of, currently as the best type for Mono Madness, followed by Dragon and Bug, followed by Fighting now. Let's give it the due that it deserves. Fighting was the winner.
No mono Mad Mario.
Oh yeah, Hunter gets to be Mono Madman now. Let's go ahead and update him.
Yep.
Officially crown him here.
It's that fancy new role.
Fancy old role that barely anybody gets to see because all the Mono Madness winners are champions. Except for M1.
I did my best.
Where are you?
Did my best.
You did what you could. Hey, you done good. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do, pig.
Monotype Madman. There he is. Let's talk about, while we're here, while we got everybody, let's talk about Season 12 of the Pokemon Fun League.
Oh boy.
So, Season 12 of the Pokemon Fun League, the 12th season, will be beginning for all those of you who I'm sure are already joined in. January 1st. So the next time you see us will be in a little over 3 weeks. We got, basically everyone has paid up at this point. Mario, you gotta give me Mitch's money because Mitch doesn't want to use Venmo because he's an idiot.
What? Freaking Mitch.
But it's going to be a wonderful time. There will be sporadic updates. There will be a draft broadcast on January the 1st, kicking in the new year with the Pokemon Fun League. Why not? Why not kick in the new year with the Pokemon Fun League? But until that time, let us celebrate fighting for its victory in Monotype Madness. Mario, do you have any kind words for the winner of Monotype Madness?
Good job.
Good job. I agree. Good job to fighting. Good job to Mario. Good job to everybody. A good night.